And there are two types of share. One is called equity share, another is the preference share. Equity shareholders are permanent shareholder, whereas preference shareholders are temporary shareholder. What is the first condition? Only fully paid share, preference share can be redeemed if the investment has been sold. What's the entry? Bank account debtor to asset account. Hello, my dear student. I am Dr. B.S. Subramania, called by name Dr. B.S.S., Professor in Commerce and Management, Vidyashram First Aid College, a Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. I am going to hand Corporate Accounting 1 of third semester BCom. The session goes in favor of redemption of preference share. So it goes in favor of the session 1, unit 3. The name goes redemption of preference share. So in the last session, we discussed about the issue of share. And there are two types of share. One is called equity share, another is the preference share. Now we are going to discuss the redemption of preference share. I am going to explain detailedly what is actually redemption of preference share. We'll move on to the conditions. Redemption of preference. There are two types of share, namely equity share and preference share. Which are the two types are equity share and the preference share. Equity shareholders are permanent shareholder, whereas preference shareholders are temporary shareholder. So the two types of shares are, one is equity share, another preference share. Equity shareholders are permanent shareholder. Their money will be paid back only at the time of liquidation. Whereas preference shareholders are temporary shareholder. Their money will be paid back after the stipulated time of 2 years, 3 years or 4 years with dividend is considered. Same thing I have given. There are two types of share in the joint stock company, namely equity share and preference share. Equity shareholders are permanent shareholder. Their money will be paid back after liquidation. So they can't get back their money till the company liquidates, but they can transfer the share from one person to another person. Then preference shareholders are temporary shareholder. Their money will be paid back after a stipulated time, maybe 2 years, 3 years or 4 years, with this word, with the dividend. With the dividend here. So redemption of preference share means payback of preference share. Money will be paid back is called preference share. Now, before going to redemption of preference share, you have to understand what are the conditions for redemption of preference share that will come from the examination point of view for 5 marks are considered. See that conditions for redemptions. Conditions for redemption of preference shares. Condition for redemption of preference share. What is the first condition? Only fully paid share, preference share can be redeemed. If it's only partly paid, their money will not be paid back. For example, if the preference share value is ₹100, if they pay only ₹90, we collect 100 rupees from the preference shareholder, then pay back ₹100. Can you understand, or shall I repeat now? If the preference share money value is ₹100 is the face value, they pay only ₹90. What is the balance is 10. If they pay 10 rupees only, we can pay back ₹100 only. That is the condition. Then it can be redeemed either at par or at a premium, but not at a discount. It can be paid at a higher value or a same value, not at a lower value. If the share value is 100, you can pay at ₹100 only or 120 only, but not at a 90 discount. It can be paid either at par or a premium, not at a discount. This is not a discount. Preference share can be redeemed out of the fresh issue of equity share or preference share, but not out of the debenture. If you want to pay back the preference share, we can issue new equity share or new preference share, but not new debenture. I will repeat. Preference share can be redeemed out of equity share, out of preference share by issue of the fresh issue of equity share, fresh issue of the preference share, not out of the debenture. Debenture cannot be utilized. Then premium payable on redemption of preference share can be made out of the share premium, that is the equity share premium, debenture premium, and profit available for dividend. If you want to pay the premium of the preference shareholder, you can utilize equity share premium. If the equity share premium is not available, we can utilize debenture premium also, or we can utilize the profit and loss account. Even general reserve can be utilized, even capital reserve can be utilized in order to pay the preference share premium. So preference share premium can be paid out of the equity share premium or debenture premium out of the profit and loss account. Then the redemption of preference share should not be taken as a reduction of an authorized capital. Redemption is not a reduction in the share of authorized capital, cannot be reduced. It's only payback of their money. Their money will be paid back. Then preference share can be redeemed out of the reserve fund, dividend equalization fund, and in sinking fund insurance. In order to pay the preference share, you can utilize which are the funds, no? Reserve fund, dividend equalization fund, sinking fund, insurance fund. There is a word called CRR. So I will explain this word CRR. There are two funds available in the company. One is called profit and loss account. One is called reserve fund. Which are the two are? Sources of funds are, one is profit and loss account, another is the general reserve or reserve fund. This fund can be utilized. What the law says, there is a word called CRR, Capital Redemption Reserve. What is CRR? Capital Redemption Reserve should be created. What is actually CRR? When you pay back the preference shareholder, the money is going out from the company, but share lies with the company only. We pay back the preference shareholder, so we pay back their money with the dividend. What about the share? Share lies with the company. Till it is issued to another person, it will be kept in a reserve. That reserve we called as Capital Redemption Reserve. I think you understand. I will repeat once again. Capital Redemption Reserve is created out of general reserve and profit and loss account. I will tell you the entry. That entry I am going to say. But CRR, Capital Redemption Reserve, will be created out of general reserve and profit and loss account, which are the two sources of the company. Two financial sources. Which are the two financial sources? One is the profit and loss account. One is the general reserve or reserve fund. This can be utilized in order to pay back the preference shareholder, or we can utilize even the dividend equalization reserve, even the sinking fund, even the insurance fund can be utilized in order to pay the preference shareholders. We'll move on. So, when you issue the new share, if you want to pay back the preference share, we'll issue the new share. Entry, bank account data to share at par. Bank account data to share. If the share value is rupees 100, issued at rupees 100 only. Entry, bank account data to share capital account. If the issue at higher value premium, bank account data to share capital to share premium. It is a higher value. We can issue the share at a premium. When the assets are sold, to raise the cash at bank, if the building is sold, if the furniture is sold, if the investment has been sold, what's the entry? Bank account data to asset account. If the investment is sold, bank account data to investment account. If the building is sold, bank account data to building account. If the machinery is sold, bank account data to machinery account. This is the entry. If the assets are sold at higher value, more than the value, bank account data to asset account to profit and loss account. If the cost of the machinery is 10,000, sold at rupees 12,000 at a profit of 2,000. Entry, bank account data 12,000 to asset account 10,000 to profit and loss account 2,000. See the board? Bank account data 12,000 to asset account 10,000 to profit and loss account 2,000. When the asset has been sold at a higher value. When the asset has been sold at a lower value, 10,000 is sold for 8,000 at a loss of 2,000. Then bank account data 8,000, profit and loss account data 2,000, bank account data, here see that, bank account data 8,000, profit and loss account data 2,000 to asset account 10,000. This you have to pass when the asset has been sold at a lower value. Here this is higher value, it is at par. What's the entry? bank account debtor to asset account. If we go at higher value, bank account debtor to asset account to profit and loss account. If the asset had been sold at a lower value, this goes a higher value. If the bank, it has been sold at a lower value entry, bank account debtor, profit and loss account debtor to asset account. Then, preference share premium paid out of the equity share premium entry, equity share premium account debtor to redeemable preference share premium account. What's the entry? Equity share premium account debtor to redeemable preference share premium account. If you use equity share premium, then equity share premium can be paid. Equity share premium account debtor, profit and loss account debtor, capital reserve account debtor, general reserve account debtor to redeemable preference share premium. So we can utilize equity premium, you can utilize profit and loss account, you can utilize the capital reserve, you can utilize the general reserve to redeem the preference share amount. Lastly, before paying the preference share, it should be transferred to holder account. Redeemable preference share capital account debtor, redeemable preference share premium account debtor to redeemable preference share holder account. What's the entry? Redeemable preference share capital account debtor, redeemable preference share premium account debtor to redeemable preference share holder account. When you pay back them now, redeemable preference share holder account debtor to bank account. So these are the entry you have to remember. I will repeat once again. First entry, when the shares are issued at par, bank account debtor to share capital account. When the shares are issued at a premium, bank account debtor to share capital to share premium. At a discount, bank account debtor, discount on issue of shares account debtor to share capital account. When the asset has been sold at par, bank account debtor to asset account. When the asset has been sold at a premium, it has been sold at a premium, bank account debtor to asset account to profit and loss account. If the asset has been sold at a lower value, here it has been sent at a lower value, bank account debtor, profit and loss account debtor to asset account. If it goes at a lower value, bank account debtor, the entry goes bank account debtor, profit and loss account debtor to asset account, which is go at a lower value. When the equity share have been utilized, only equity share premium utilized. Entry, equity share premium account debtor to redeemable preference share premium account. Or we can utilize equity share premium account debtor, profit and loss account debtor, capital reserve account debtor, general reserve account debtor to redeemable. We can utilize all these items. What are the items we can utilize? Equity share premium, profit and loss account, capital reserve, general reserve to redeem the preference share premium account. Before paying them, it should be transferred to preference shareholder. Redeemable preference share capital account debtor, redeemable preference share premium account debtor to redeemable preference shareholder account. Then pay back redeemable preference shareholder account debtor to bank account. When you pay back their money. So redeemable preference shareholder account debtor to bank account. So we'll go to problem now. The following balances were extracted from the books of Pinky Limited. First problem. 8% redeemable convertible preference share, 1000 share of rupees 100 is fully called up and paid up. Then share premium 14,000 you have got. In the general reserve, you have got 34,000. Cash at bank is 55,000. The director redeemed the preference share at a premium of 10%. For that purpose, made a fresh issue of equity share of such an amount as was necessary for the purpose after utilizing available sources. Here, the major point to be created, 1. Issuing the share and creating the CR, creating the CR and issuing the share. These are the 2 points to be bear in mind. Which are the 2 points are issuing the share, creating the CRR. Creating the CRR, issuing the share. Which we have to do first. He see that if the word goes only that purpose, fresh issue of equity. If the numbers is not mentioned, number of equity share is not at all mentioned, first create the CRR, then issue the balance. If the numbers are mentioned, first issue the share. For the balance, you create the CRR. Here, the numbers is not mentioned here. Fresh equity share, such an amount was necessary. So, utilizing the available source. So, source is your general reserve is a source. This is called source. General reserve is source to the extent of how much? 34. How much is payable? 1 lakh at a premium of 10%. I'll show the working note. Preferred working note, preference share capital, preference share capital. What's the value of the preference share capital? See that 1 lakh plus 10% premium, 10,000. What is the total amount payable? 1,10,000. Preference share capital is 1 lakh plus 10% premium is 10,000. Total payable 1,10,000 is payable. So here, if we divide face value, this is the premium. What's your face value? 1 lakh. Your premium is 10,000. What is the total amount payable? 1 lakh is the face value, 10,000 is a premium, 1,10,000 is payable. Totally 1,10,000 is payable. The law says preference share premium should be paid out of the equity share premium. Preference share premium should be paid out of the equity share. If you see the problem, you got a preference share premium. How much is there? Your preference share premium is 14,000 is there. From the equity share premium, you can pay the preference share premium. That amount is okay. You have got 14,000. How much can be utilized? 10,000 can be utilized. So, your 10,000 has gone. Then, in your general reserve, you have got 34,000. First, create the CRR to the extent of 34,000. Entry, general reserve account data to CRR account 34,000. Here, create the CRR. 34,000. General reserve. I will explain. You create the CRR. You create the CRR 34,000 with the help of the general reserve. You have to pay back how much? 1 lakh. How much already created? 6. How much shortage now? 66,000. Issue the shares. So, share can be issued to the extent of how much? 66,000. How much CRR is there? 34,000. How much share can be issued? 6 lakh. So, 66 plus 34 becomes 1 lakh. Premium paid out of the premium. So, we can redeem the preference share. If you want, I can explain once again. Here, what is the preference share capital? 1 lakh. 10% premium is 10,000. How much is payable? 1,10,000 is payable. What's your face value? 1 lakh. What's your premium? 10,000. For a face value, you create your first, because no number of shares are not given, first create the CRR with the help of general reserve and profit and loss account. What is available? General reserve. You create CRR, general reserve account data to CRR account. How much shortage now? 66,000 is the shortage. Further, fresh issue is made. So 66 plus 34 becomes 1 lakh. How much premium is payable? 10,000. That can be paid out of the equity share premium. We can pay back to them. Then, how to follow the entry? I will tell you. First entry. Number 1. You created, here now, CRR is created, equity share. How much shares are issued? 66,000. First entry. Bank account data 66,000 to equity share capital bank account debtor 66,000 to equity share capital 66,000. Being shares are issued. Totally we require 1 lakh. How much already issued? 66,000. Then number 2. General reserve account debtor 34,000 to CRR, capital redemption reserve 34,000. Create. First issue, we can create the general reserve 34,000. For the balance, we are issuing the share. Entry, general reserve account debtor to CRR account 34,000. Issue the share 66,000 to make 1 lakh rupees. Bank account debtor 66,000 to equity share capital account. Next, pay the preference share premium with the help of equity share premium. Number 3. Equity share premium account debtor, equity share premium account debtor 10,000 to redeemable preference share premium. Equity share premium account debtor to redeemable preference share premium account 10,000. So, preference share premium is payable out of the equity share premium. So, preference share premium is payable out of the equity share premium. So, each entry got 2 marks each. Number 4. Before paying the preference share capital, you should be transferred to preference shareholder account. Redeemable preference share capital account debtor 1 lakh. Redeemable preference share premium account debtor 10,000 to redeemable preference shareholders account 1,10,000. What's the entry? Redeemable preference share capital account debtor, redeemable preference share premium account debtor to redeemable preference shareholder account. How much is payable? 1,10,000. Pay them. Redeemable preference shareholders account debtor 1,10,000. See the board? Redeemable preference shareholders account debtor 1,10,000 to bank account 1,10,000. So each entry 2 marks. 2 marks for each entry is considered. So your general reserve is available how much? 34,000. Create the CRR. What's the entry? General reserve account debtor to CRR account created. How much shortage to face value? 66,000. Issue the equity share. Bank account debtor to equity share capital account to the extent of 66,000. Then preference share premium paid out of the equity share premium. What's the entry? Equity share premium account debtor to redemption of preference share premium account 10,000. Then transfer that to the holder account. Redeemable preference share capital account debtor 1 lakh. Redeemable preference share premium account debtor 10,000 to redeemable preference shareholder account 1,10,000. What is the total amount payable? 1,10,000. No payback. Cash is going out. Redeemable preference shareholder account debtor to bank account or cash account. So 5 entry, 10 marks is considered. Very, very easy now. I will explain once again regarding the problem. You have to pay 1 lakh plus 10% premium, 10,000 Totally you have to pay 1,10,000. Totally you have to pay 1,10,000 to be paid. How much available in the reserve? Face value is 1 lakh. How much available now? 34,000. How much shortage? 66,000. Issue the share. Issue the shares. To the extent of 66,000. What's the reserve entry? General reserve account data to CRR account to the extent of 34,000. By issuing the share 66,000, bank account data to equity share capital account. How much premium is available? 14,000. How much premium payable? 10,000. Equity share premium account data to preference share premium account. Transfer entry, redeemable preference share capital account data, redeemable preference share premium account data to redeemable preference shareholder account. With the amount, redeemable preference share capital account data 1 lakh, redeemable preference share premium account data 10,000 to redeemable preference shareholder account 1 lakh 10,000. Pay them redeemable preference shareholder account data to bank account. So here see that once again the condition for redemption, only fully paid preference share can be redeemed, partly cannot be redeemed. If there is a partly, ask him to pay the balance amount, then we can pay back. It can be redeemed either at par or a premium, not at a discount. Same value, more value, not at a less value. Preference share out of the fresh issue of equity share or preference share, but not out of the debenture. This is important. Premium payable redemption provision, we can utilize the equity share premium, you can utilize the capital reserve, you can utilize the general reserve, you can utilize the profit and loss account in order to pay the preference share premium account. Equity share premium account data, profit and loss account data, capital reserve account data, general reserve account data, to preference share premium account. Before paying the premium, then another point, no, redemption of preference should not be taken as a reduction of, it is not a reduction of capital. Then this word CRR should be created. What is CRR? Capital Redemption Reserve. This should be created from general reserve and profit. Both can be utilized now. General reserve account data, profit and loss account data to CRR account. What is the entry? General reserve account data, profit and loss account data to CRR account. So these are all the sources of fund. Then for the balance, you have to issue the share. In examination, what we have to bear in mind now? First, whether the number of shares are issued, see that. If the number of shares are issued, for the balance you have to create the CRR. If the number of shares are not issued, first create the CRR. For the balance you have to issue the share. I will repeat this problem. This is very, very important. First see that whether the number of shares are issued. If the number of shares are not issued, first create the CRR with the help of general reserve and profit and loss account. What's the entry? General reserve account data, profit and loss account data to CRR account. Then issue the equity share. Bank account data to equity share. We can issue the preference share also. Bank account data to preference share account. Then preference share premium paid out of the equity share premium generally. If there is shortage, we can say profit and loss account. Equity share premium account data, profit and loss account data, capital reserve account data, general reserve account data to preference share premium. Before paying the preference share, it should be transferred to preference shareholder account. Redeemable preference share capital account data, redeemable preference share premium account data to redeemable preference shareholder account. If you pay them now, redeemable preference shareholder account data to bank account. I think very, very simple, and all the entries I have passed here, all the entries I have shown, and all the entries are very easy. Here 5 entries are, each entry 2 marks, 10 marks is the easy. I think you have solved very good problems now, and all the problems is one and the same. Very, very easy they are going to ask. Okay, in the next session, we'll have another 2 problems about the redemption of preference share. If you still have got a doubt, you can ask me a question. I will go very slowly. Till then, goodbye. Meet in the class with another 2 problems on redemption of preference shares.